What causes good employees to leave? Hello, and welcome to the channel. The Leaders Coffee Club aims to help educate and grow current and future leaders. In today's video, we are going to discuss 8 errors that cause good employees to leave. It's difficult to keep competent personnel, but it shouldn't be. The majority of business blunders are easily avoidable. When mistakes are made, your best employees are the first to be let go since they have the most options. You can't keep your finest staff if you can't keep them engaged. While this should be common knowledge, it isn't. 1/3 of star employees are dissatisfied with their employer and are looking for a new job. When you lose good personnel, they don't go suddenly. Instead, their enthusiasm for their employment fades over time. Star employees, like dying stars, gradually lose their passion for their jobs. The term brownout differs from burnout in that workers suffering from it are not in evident distress. They appear to be doing well, putting in long hours, working hard while contributing to teams, and saying all the right things in meetings. They are, nevertheless, laboring in a silent state of constant overwhelm, with the predictable result of disengagement. Companies and managers must understand what they are doing that contributes to this steady fading in order to avert brownout and retain top talent. The following are the worst offenders, and they must be eliminated if you want to keep good personnel. 1. They make a lot of ridiculous rules. Companies must have rules, that is a given, but they do not have to be myopic and ineffective attempts to create order. Even a couple of superfluous regulations can drive people insane, whether it's an aggressive attendance policy or seizing employees' frequent flyer miles. When good employees believe that Big Brother is watching them, they will look for another job. 2. They are fair to everyone. While this strategy works well with schoolchildren, it should not be used in the workplace. Treating everyone equally demonstrates to your top achievers that no matter how well they do, and, in most cases, top performers are workhorses, they will be treated the same as the bozo who does nothing but punch the clock. 3. They put up with bad performance. It is believed that in jazz bands, the band is only as good as its weakest link. No matter how good some members are, everyone hears the weakest link. The same is true for a business. Allowing weak links to exist without consequence drags everyone else down, especially your top achievers. 4. They do not appreciate achievements. It's easy to underestimate the power of a pat on the back, especially when dealing with high-performing individuals who are intrinsically motivated. Everyone appreciates praise, especially those who work hard and offer their all. Individual successes should be recognized since it demonstrates that you are paying attention. Managers must communicate with their employees to determine what makes them happy. For some, a raise. For others, public recognition, and then reward them for a job well done. If you're doing it right, this will happen frequently with top performers. 5. They are unconcerned about people. More than half of those who quit their jobs do so because of a disagreement with their supervisor. Smart businesses ensure that their managers understand how to be both professional and human. These are the managers who applaud their employees' accomplishments, empathize with those who are struggling, and challenge them even when it hurts. Bosses that do not care will always have a high turnover rate. Working for someone for 8 or more hours a day is impossible when they aren't personally invested and don't care about anything other than your output. 6. They do not reveal the big picture. It may appear to be more efficient to just assign tasks to staff and move on, but cutting out the big picture is a deal breaker for outstanding performers. Star performers carry heavier loads because they sincerely care about their profession, thus it must have a purpose. They feel alienated and aimless when they don't know what that is. When they aren't given a purpose, they create one for themselves. 7. They do not allow people to pursue their interests. Google requires employees to devote at least 20% of their time to what they believe would help Google the greatest. While these passion projects make significant contributions to iconic Google products like Gmail, their greatest value is in cultivating highly committed Googlers. Employees with talent are enthusiastic. Providing opportunities for workers to explore their hobbies boosts their productivity and job satisfaction, but many managers expect their employees to perform inside a specific framework. These managers are concerned that allowing employees to broaden their focus and pursue their hobbies will reduce productivity. This is an unwarranted fear. Flow, a joyful state of mind that is 5 times more productive than the average, has been demonstrated in studies to occur in people who are able to pursue their hobbies at work. 8. They don't make things enjoyable. If your employees aren't having fun at work, you're doing something wrong. People don't give their all if they aren't having fun, and fun is a great way to avoid brownouts. The finest places to work understand the value of allowing employees to relax a little. Google, for example, does almost everything it can to make work enjoyable: free lunches, bowling buddies, and fitness programs, to mention a few examples. The concept is simple. If work is enjoyable, you will not only perform better, but you will also stay for longer hours and a longer career. Putting everything together. Management frequently blames their turnover problems on everything and everything while disregarding the real issue. People don't leave jobs, they leave managers.